Let's get real. Welcome to James Unscripted. Here, we talk about anything and everything about life.
But what's going on? Some of y'all said that I need to be louder. Y'all can't hear me, right? So here we go. We turn our mic up. I hope y'all can hear me better. I just hope you can hear me better. And I'm looking at my thing. So I hope y'all can hear me better than what y'all could, what it could hear me before. But what I want to do here today is another F around and fuck around, find out moment. I'm looking here at a video of this guy. I'm looking up content. And a lot of white people is angry with this guy who you see on the screen right here. And just because he's telling it real. Just because he's a white guy and he don't have a lot of white people, racist white people views, they angry with him. So let's play and hear what he got to say. Like and share this video and hit the bell notification, y'all.
White people, stop pretending to be good people. If you can't call out white supremacy, I got news for you. You're not good if you can't call out white supremacy. Don't pretend to have morals if you can't call out white supremacy. If you can't acknowledge white privilege and white supremacy culture and system operating as a plague in our fucking nation and our fucking world, don't pretend to be moral. Don't pretend to be a good white person, because you're not. And I'm going to share with you guys something that I've never told before, a story. Many years ago, a white coworker confessed to me, I guess because I'm white, told me I don't like black people. And I said, why you don't like black people? Tragically, he had lost his daughter and he blamed a black man for it. His daughter died of a drug overdose, and they found out that a black guy had sold his daughter the drugs and she died from an overdose. And he said, because of that reason, Dixon, I do not like black people. And I said, so let me ask you something. If a white guy had have sold you, your daughter, those drugs, would you not like all white people? And he said, well, that's not white culture. And I said, what do you mean? And he said, white people are not involved in drugs. Black people are. And I said, no, you're involved in white supremacy, because black people are not involved in drugs any more than white people. That's a fact. You have bought into a lie that white supremacy taught you, that black people are drug dealers, just like Trump said, right? Mexicans are mostly, a lot of them are rapists and drug dealers. You bought into that lie. You bought into white supremacy culture. That's why if it happened to the same, if a white person sold your daughter those drugs, you wouldn't not like all white people. That would be silly, right? It's the exact same thing with black people. It's stupid and silly and racist of you to think, because one black person does one thing, they're all in that same category. That's how white supremacy works. He's like, well, fuck, man, we'll disagree. All right, we'll agree to disagree. That was the end of the conversation. He probably didn't learn a goddamn thing. He didn't want to learn it. But that's the truth. It is white supremacy. Why people are racist. That's the only reason. Our indoctrination as to why we do not give a fuck about fixing the problem, about trying to dismantle white supremacy. Something happened today. I'm at a gas station and somebody yelled at me from across the way, from a pretty good distance, maybe 90 feet. They said, hey, ain't you that guy that makes them Instagrams? And I said, no. I thought about it and I said, I can't tell a lie. So I drove over there. I said, yeah, I am, man. He goes, yeah, you're the one that does the anti-racism. I said, yeah, I am. And he said, I appreciate you, brother. And of course he was black, because I've yet to ever be recognized by a white person, because I've never, ever had any white people recognize me, because I don't have many white followers, sadly, because white people avoid this conversation all the time. It's what we do as a society. It's what we do as a people. We avoid anti-racism. We don't want to be anti-racist. Not being racist is enough. No, it's not. When you benefit from racism, not being racist is not enough. So this gentleman touched me today because he recognized me and he said, thank you. And he encouraged me to keep going. He doesn't owe me a thank you, and I told him that. Because what I'm doing should be the norm. Every white person in America should be calling out the plague called white supremacy in our society. Not just me. Not just a handful of white people. It should be every fucking person. But guess what? We're colonizers. We don't have morality. As long as you can't call out and fight to dismantle white supremacy as a white person, you'll never have morality. And you'll never be respected by other people other than white, let alone trusted. White supremacy is a plague for all of us. Not just black, brown, indigenous people, for all of us. It's self-destructive. It's toxic to white people. And it takes all of our credibility and dignity away as a white people. And until we fix that, our most neglected sin, until we fix that as white people, we will never know peace.
Oh man, he said a lot. He really did say it a lot. You know, white supremacy is a poison. It's an evil. And the number one thing that he said was so true is to end or slow down white supremacy, racism, bigotry is white people. Y'all the key. You don't have to be racist, but if you sit back and let other racist people come to front, y'all the problem. And you say, James, or country, what you want to call me, why you say I'm the problem? I'm not racist. I try to treat everybody good. Because y'all sit back. You sit back and allow it to happen without calling it out. That's why y'all the problem. This guy here side, he gonna stand up against racism and white supremacy. A white man. He doing what he can do on his little platform or wherever he can do as a person to call out white supremacy. How many of y'all would do the same? Black people, we can't end it. No other race, no other nationality can end it but white people, because y'all is the creator of racism, bigotry, white supremacists. Y'all is the creator, and it's only take y'all to end it. Put a comment in the comment section on this. I know some of y'all probably don't like these type of videos because it's kind of different from what my channel is. But if I have a little platform I can use, I'm going to use it. I hope y'all support this by giving me the like button, share the video, put the channel out there, because if y'all remember my original channel, Keeping It Real, I'm going to keep it real. Even though I get hate comments, even though I whatnot, YouTube block a lot of the hate comments. Y'all don't see the hate comments I get and the racist comments I get. But I'm going to do what I have to do. So, like and share the video, hit the bell notification. But we are all God people. We are all God people. And people who, white supremacists, who have hate, who do violence, they don't have God in them, okay? They got away from God. But even though they will call God out and they will use God, they not used by God. They using God on their behalf. Peace, y'all.
Thank you for watching James Unscripted. Please like the video, share it,
Hit that bell notification when you subscribe, and don't forget to drop a comment below.